Yo, it's 2 a.m, you're looking for the next coin to pump all your money into, you open up your crypto wallet and holy shit, all your crypto is gone. The bad news is, you're not going to get it back. The good news is, you can avoid this from ever happening again if you know what scams to watch out for and how to avoid them. And guess what, I'm going to expose the most dangerous crypto scams in this video and how to avoid them so you don't become another statistic of this multi-billion-dollar industry, starting with this first scam that hardly anyone knows about, and that is the crypto YouTuber scam. Believe it or not, your favorite crypto YouTuber is probably scamming you. If they've ever promoted a coin or some scammy project that you never heard of, that's because it is a scam. They're either getting paid under the table or they're getting coins early so that they can promote them and then dump them on your head while you pump the price, leaving you with a digital sack of nothing. I wish I could expose every scammy crypto YouTuber, but that would literally take years. So instead, I'm going to expose one of the most popular ones. That way you know what to watch out for when it comes to other channels. This is Lark Davis, better known as Crypto Lark on YouTube. He's currently got over 580,000 subscribers and has received more than 97 million views. Lark Davis scammed his audience so hard that even Fortune wrote an article about it. According to the article and blockchain investigator Zach XBT, Davis promoted several altcoins to his audience while at the same time receiving early access to the tokens as a pre-sale investor, and then selling them while at the same time promoting them to his subscribers. In one video, Davis promoted a project called Pokemon. He even went as far as to compare it to the likes of CryptoPunks, which at the time was one of the top NFT projects. He said getting in now is like getting in on the ground floor. Then he mentioned the sale was happening the very next day on March 31st. Come March 31st, Lark received a deposit of 10,000 tokens, which is verifiable on the blockchain through a private distribution contract, rather than buying the tokens himself. Over the next few hours, he swapped all his Pokemon tokens for $310,000 in USDC, completely exiting his position literally after promoting it to his 500,000 followers the previous day. But Crypto Lark isn't the only YouTuber who runs his business like this. Many other prominent crypto YouTubers also take payments under the table to promote scammy projects to their audience without disclosing it. This massive list put together by Zach XBT himself, who works closely with the government to find crypto scammers, includes prominent crypto YouTubers like Crypto Crow, who charges $25,000 for a paid shill, Data Dash, who charges $6,500, and even Altcoin Daily, who charges $65,000 to shill scam projects to their 1.59 million followers. To be fair, this list is from 2022, so some of these YouTubers might not even take money to shill projects anymore, but it just goes to show that crypto YouTubers do take money under the table to pump scam projects to their followers. So how do you avoid this crypto YouTuber scam? Easy, you don't take investment advice from random people on the internet, even if they have a large following. If there is a project that you're actually interested in, go and do your own research and come to your own conclusion. Another scam that almost got me early on in my crypto journey is called the Impersonation Scam. This scam targets crypto users through DMs, emails, and phone calls, claiming to be a representative or customer support from popular crypto exchanges like Coinbase or Binance, or popular wallet companies like MetaMask and Ledger. This scam is so effective because scammers use something called social engineering that mess with your emotions to push you into making quick, irrational decisions. This email I receive almost every week is a perfect example of this scam. The scammer uses big, bold, scary-looking words that say, "Don't lose access to your account," to grab my attention and try to scare me into updating my MetaMask wallet. To me, this is a big red flag because I've seen this scam so many times, but for someone who's new to crypto who's never experienced a scam before, this type of social engineering is extremely effective and works on 90% of people. Literally. According to the cybersecurity company Avast, out of the 3.5 billion cyber attacks they analyzed, at least 90% of those attacks use some kind of social engineering. The one time I almost got scammed is when I decided to contact Coinbase customer support. I had just bought some crypto on Coinbase and it was frozen for like a month. I thought that was ridiculous, so I decided to hop on Google, type in Coinbase customer support phone number, and dial the first number that popped up on Google. After asking me what the issue was with my Coinbase account and taking down some very basic info like my name, phone number, and email address, the support representative then sent me to a website where it asked me to share the screen on my computer. That was a moment that I knew I was being scammed. That was a huge red flag. And after confronting the representative about being a scammer, he hung up and I went on my way. But if I had followed through with this and shared my screen with him, he probably would have had me sign into my Coinbase account in front of him, or maybe one of my crypto wallets. Eventually, he would have stolen my crypto, or gotten some personal information from me that would allow him to use it for fraudulent activities. And I actually did a live demonstration of how this scam works by calling a real Coinbase scammer and going through the steps with them in another video. I'll drop that video in the description if you do want to check it out. So how do you avoid this scam? Well, this scam is a little more difficult to avoid because even if you do reach out to a real customer support, like for Coinbase, they actually do need very personal, detailed information about you. So I found that the best way to avoid this scam is to know what red flags to look for that are a dead giveaway. These red flags include asking for your password or two-step verification code, asking you to install software on your device, asking for remote access to your device, asking to access or move funds held in one of your accounts, or requesting payment in any form. This isn't an exhaustive list, but if anyone asks you for any information that could expose you to some kind of personal risk, then it's safe to assume that you're being scammed. This next scam is arguably the most notorious scam in crypto, and the worst part about it is that even if you use something like a cold wallet to secure your digital assets, you aren't immune to it, and that is phishing scams. Many phishing scams use social engineering tactics like urgency, trust, and FOMO, or fear of missing out, to trick people into clicking malicious links. Oftentimes, these phishing scams are going to be found in your email, phone calls, text messages, and more commonly on social media platforms like X and Instagram. One example of how effective and dangerous phishing scams are comes from one incident where scammers stole more than $500,000 of crypto from Twitter users in only 20 minutes. When Ethereum's co-founder Vitalik Buterin's Twitter account was hacked, scammers used his account to post about a free NFT drop to Vitalik's 5 million followers. The tweet was only up for 20 minutes before Buterin's dad tweeted that it was a phishing scam and his son was trying to regain control over his account. Unfortunately, 20 minutes was more than enough time for scammers to spread the word about the free NFT drop that resulted in an estimated $691,000 worth of crypto and NFTs being stolen from everyone who clicked the link, connected their wallets to the site, and unknowingly approved access to their wallets and any funds within. And this is really how all phishing scams work in crypto. You might think you're safe because you're not entering your seed phrase anywhere, or you're using a cold wallet, but then when you visit that malicious website, connect your wallet, and sign a malicious transaction approval, you're actually handing over access to your wallet. And there's really only one way to avoid this scam, and that is by never connecting your crypto wallet to any website, whether you trust it or not. Even trustworthy websites can be hacked and then transformed into a malicious website. So if you have all your crypto in one wallet, your best bet is to create a completely new wallet that you can connect to any website and only transfer as much crypto as you need to complete the transaction. That way, if you fall victim to a phishing scam, you won't lose your entire portfolio, just whatever you had in your burner wallet. Also, when you buy something using this burner wallet, which is just what I call my wallets that I use only to transact. So say you buy something like an NFT or you claim some free crypto, you want to take that NFT or that free crypto and transfer it to your cold storage wallet for safekeeping until you're ready to sell it. And for your burner wallet, you can use any trusted hot wallet like Phantom or MetaMask, since you're only using it for transactions and not as a long-term storage solution for your crypto. But since other types of phishing scams could actually trick you into downloading some kind of malicious virus onto your device, it's best to just completely avoid the scam altogether. Here are my best tips to avoid phishing scams. Be wary of random links posted by popular influencers or random social media accounts. Be wary of urgent messages appearing in your email or text messages, or just completely avoid clicking random links in your DMs, emails, and text messages altogether. Look for suspicious email addresses. Authentic emails should always include the company's domain name, such as info@coinbase.com. Don't interact with any ads that pop up on social media or Google. Don't interact with giveaways on social media. And ultimately, if it's too good to be true, that should be an instant red flag that it's a scam. This next crypto scam is the most annoying one on this list. I call it the Airdrop Scam. These are random tokens that show up in your crypto wallet, both hot wallets like Phantom and cold wallets like Ledger. The annoying part is that you can't do anything to stop them from showing up, as anyone can send crypto to your public wallet address. Fortunately, most wallets have gotten pretty good at filtering these random tokens as spam tokens or scam tokens, so you don't have to stare at them every time you open your wallet, but that doesn't mean that they're not there. These tokens on their own aren't an issue, but some of them might have a little bit of value, which might entice you to try and sell them. The only problem is, you can't sell them because they're essentially locked by the scammers. But if you aren't aware of how the scam works, well, you could end up on a phishing website. So here's how the scam works. You try to sell the token, you realize it can't be sold, you look at the coin in your wallet and notice there's a website you can visit to learn more about the token. So you visit the website and see there's a button to claim your airdrop. So you click it and the site asks you which one of your wallets you want to connect to. This is where the phishing part comes into play. You connect your wallet, then it asks you to approve the claim using your wallet. And you know how the rest goes. You sign over access to your wallet and the scammer steals all your crypto. So the best way to avoid this scam is by never interacting with these coins that randomly appear in your wallet. If you know how to, you can hide them, but never try to trade them or visit any websites associated with these airdrop coins. All this said, crypto scams are such a big issue that even the FTC has a page dedicated to avoiding all types of different crypto scams, but the ones we just talked about are, in my experience, the most common and most dangerous crypto scams that 90% of people will eventually fall for if you haven't already. Over the past 5 years, I found that the best way to avoid all types of scams, besides knowing that they exist, is to use a dedicated cold storage wallet. I've literally got a box of different ones right here, and these devices are designed specifically to secure your crypto, and they're virtually hack proof, so it is the most secure way to store your crypto. That's why out of the dozens of cold wallets I own, I created a list of my 5 favorite wallets that are both extremely user-friendly and super secure, which you can see in this next video. Or if you've never used a crypto wallet, you should check out my crypto wallet guide. It'll teach you everything you need to know about crypto wallets to securely store your crypto and how to choose the best one for you. God bless. Peace out.